Hello everyone, welcome back to DMP Tech. In today's video, we will going to see how we can create some of the services in Microsoft Azure. So in the last video, we saw that if you want to start with the Microsoft Azure, we need to create the Azure account in this sequence. So first we need to create a tenant, then subscription, resources group, and then the different resources. So tenants will be created once you successfully log in into Microsoft Azure account. Subscription that you need to create, resources group that you need to create. So first I will show you how you can download the Microsoft Azure account. So it is very simple. You just need to go to Google, just type Microsoft Azure free account download. Okay, Microsoft Azure free account. You will find the first link. Click on create your free account. You can click for just click on try for free. Okay, and probably you have to enter your personal email ID and your the password. Okay, here since I have already account, so like I will not enter this information, but it is very simple to create a Microsoft Azure account. You just need to provide your debit or credit card information, and then you will start with the Microsoft Azure account. So suppose once you have created your account, you will landing on this homepage, okay, where you can see your ID is created, your tenant is created here. So this is a tenant. The next step that you need to create, if we refer the diagram, the next is a subscription. Okay. So this is just a container after your tenant. So if I click on the subscription over here, you can see that I have already created a DMP Tech subscription, okay, which is the free account. It came with the free account, so I have a 30 days of trial period. After that, it will this account will be deactivated, and I have to move to pay as use. So here I just need to click upgrade, and I need to move to the pay as use. Okay. So since we all know that Microsoft provide 30 days trial period, and after that they charge as you use. Okay. And here you can see the current price also, the 466. It is very cheap in nature. So as and when the number of transactions and how you are using, how you are adding your member, based on that they will bill, they will bill you. So right now, since we're using a free account, so no need to worry. I still have some day remaining, like 14 days remaining for this one. So since the subscription is already created, what I can do, I can go to my homepage and I will start creating a resources group. Okay. So to create a resources group, you can see that it is here in my homepage. But in your case, since you are logging for the first time, you will not going to see this in your homepage. What you can do is you can search in the search bar. You can just put resources group. If you put the resources like this, you will get this option, resources group. Click on this one. And then here, this I've already created. So what you can do is maybe you can click on create new resources group. Okay. Okay. Once you click on this, you need to, it will ask you to select the subscription. So since we only have a one subscription here, but in case you have like two or three subscription that we saw in the last video, that and under the one tenant you can create a multiple subscription. So since we already have a one subscription, that's why I'll select the the subscription that I have created. So you will get to know, right, why we need to create a subscription first, because if you don't create a subscription first, you will not get an option to select subscription in the resources group. That's why it become very important to create a subscription first. Okay. Now here you can just put, this is a free text, so you can just put your resources group. So right now I will put DMP Tech. I can't put a space here. So maybe I'll just put DMP Tech, and I can just click on review and create. So the validation is passed. Like I don't have to put other information, region, US, I kept it. And I can just click on create. Okay. So it is successfully now created. You can see DMP tag resources is created, resources group is created. If I click this, you can see there is no resources under that. Okay. So if we refer the diagram that we have, as we said, under the resources group, we have to create a resources. So resources is nothing but this one, like Azure Data Factory, Data Lake, Synapse, data bricks. So these are the resources or services you can say that we need to create under the resources group. Okay. So if I have to create that, what I can do, I can just go with Azure Factory. So I can just click here, or I can search it, in the search bar. So if I click on the create resources, it will take me to the marketplace over here, and here I can search for data bricks. Okay. So data factory, I need to still create, right, as a resource. So I'll put data. It will give me the option of data factory. So you can see this is the first one that is coming. Here you can just create this button, create factory, data factory. So it will take me to over here. Okay. Now what we can do is maybe we need to select subscription here. So DMP Tech already selected. Resources group is DMP Tech. Okay. So maybe we can select DMP Tech only. Okay. This resources we have created. Now here we need to put a name. Okay. So maybe we can keep a name like DMP Tech. DMP Tech. This we are creating data factories. So I'll keep DF. Okay. You can put any name that you wish to, but for now, I'm just giving this name. I'll click on review and create button here, and it will validate this. Okay, so this is now validated. Okay, and I'll click on create. Okay, so now this is deploying this one. So if you can see, this deployment is submitted, and this is now deployment in progress. Yeah, so it is. You can see that. You can track the progress here. Yeah, so this is now completed. What we can do is we can click on go to resources here. Okay. So here you can see the DMP Tech data factory is created. If you want to launch the studio to write some code, you can do that. But right now, I'll just, since we have to create the other resources also, I will keep it as it is. Now I'll click on homepage. Okay. Now we'll see what we need to create now. We need to create another one that is data lake. Okay. So if I refer my document, we have created data factory. Now we need to create a data lake. Okay. So here I can type data lake LA. Yeah. So maybe I need to create a storage account, right? So data lake is nothing but the storage account that we need to create. So you can just click on the storage account here, right? So I already have a two storage account, but in order to create a new storage account, that is a data lake account, you can click on create. Okay. Here, I think this is already selected. Resources group is DMP Tech. The storage, you can put your storage. So I'll put DMP Tech storage is okay. The field is contain only the lowercase letter numbers and must be 3 to 4 if you're correct. Yes. Let me put this DMP Tech. DMP Tech storage. Okay. So I think I need to put everything in the lowercase. So DMP Tech SG. SG means storage. Okay. And here it's already selected. Everything is good. I'll click on next. Okay. So basically in the next, we will going to see, this one, these two has to be marked. Require the source transfer of REST API. This is just to send a API. Enable storage account key access. This has to be marked yes. And now we have to click on enable hierarchy namespace. So this we need to make sure we have to check this. Okay. And then we will click next. We'll click on maybe review and create. Rest of the features we will keep as it is, and we will click on create. Now you can see it is deployment is started here. Okay, so deployment is completed. We can click on go resources here. Now we are in the storage account, right? So here we can create the container as well. I'll show it to you later on. So now this is created. What you can do, we can click on home. We can go to resources group. And now you can see, one data factory is created and one data lake is created. Storage is nothing but your data lake. Okay. Now we will going to follow our diagram. So we have created data factory. We have created data lake. Now we have to create data bricks. Okay. So how we can do that? Now it becomes simple. Go to your search bar and put Databricks. Okay, Databricks. Azure Databricks. Select that. Okay, now maybe Databricks. I need to check that. Databricks. Azure Databricks. Click here. Yes, we need to create a new, right? So click on new. Okay. Now here, as you know that subscription will be as it is, resources group. We have a multiple resources group, so we have to make sure we have to select the correct one, that is DMP tag. Workspace name here, what we can put is workspace name, we can put DMP tag. This is Databricks, right? So Databricks DB, we can put like this. Okay. And then we can just put all this information and we can click on review and create. Now it is validating and we can click on create. So now the deployment is completed for Databricks. Now Databricks is created for us. Now we will going to, get Synapse. So we'll go to this one, Synapse here, Synapse Analytics. We can click on new. Here it will take me to this one. I've already created this. Maybe I can just select resources group. This one we can put this like this DMP tag Synapse. Okay, this is fine. Account name, we need to create account name here. What I can do is I can click on new, maybe DMP tag SG DMP tag Synapse. Synapse is not valid storage account name. Storage account name must be between. Okay. I have already taken this. Maybe I can put one here. Okay. Click on OK. We need to create the file name here. So let's click on create file. We can name as Synapse file system. Something like that. Click on OK. Perfect. Click on next. Here, just remove this one. We don't have to put the SQL admin and this one. Click on next, next, next. Now it is getting validated. Validation is success. We can click on create button. Okay, now Synapse is created successfully. To create a storage account, what we can do is we need to create the folder, the storage container, right? The bronze, silver, and gold. So how can we create that? So this container is under, you can see that, Azure Data Lake in the storage. So first we need to go to storage account. Okay. Go here. Okay. Go to home, basically. Yeah. Go to your resources group. Under resources group, we can go to storage. Okay. If you come to the left side, of this, so you can see there is data storage option. And in the data storage, you can see we have a container. So just click on the container. Okay. We can add a container over here. So what I will do is I'll just put bronze here. Okay. I'll click on create. Bronze is completed. Now I'll click for silver, right? Click create. We'll create for gold, gold. Okay. So now container is created, and then as per the diagram, we will use a Databricks. That is, this is a the ETL tool. We will use a Databricks to move the data from bronze to silver and silver to gold. Okay. Now we will create Azure Data Factory, Azure Active Directory, and Key Vault. Okay. So these two. Let's see how we can create that. I'll go to my Azure account. I'll go to home, right? Here, I can see we have a key vault, right? Or you can search it in the search bar. I'll click on create. I'll click on create again. Sorry, I can create. Here you can see we need to select the subscription, that is DMP Tech. Resources group is nothing but DMP Tech. Key vault name. We need to provide a key vault name here. So we'll put DMP Tech key vault. Okay. We'll keep everything as it is. We'll click on review and create it. Click on create. Is being deployed. It is deploying the services. Okay, now it is completed. The key vault is created. As your directory, as your Active Directory, this we will going to, this is not something that we need to create. This is something that I will show you at the end of the course. Okay, or when we will going to use it, I'll going to show you this. Okay. Now from the setup perspective, we are done with all the setup. Now what we will do is we will use Azure Data Factory to get the data from the on-premises, right? The SQL using the key vault. Okay. So we will cover this in the next session. So just stay tuned to my video. And if you like this video, hit a like button, share this video to the maximum people, those who want to learn Microsoft Azure, and they can bright their career in data analytics. So thank you for this. Thank you for your time. Just put, if you have any query, put that in the comment section. I will definitely get back to you and reply you to your queries. Thank you so much.